KHON2 weather, Kamaka Pili.
Oli Poa Ono, happy Saturday. Hopefully it was a beautiful way to start off the weekend. I gotta say, in terms of what we've seen over the satellite, there was a lot of blue skies popping through today. And fortunately, if we're highlighting Kaunakakai and Molokai, which is similar for most of the islands, we're seeing another beautiful day with a lot of sunshine, mostly sunny skies. Some areas may see a little more partly cloudy skies, but nonetheless, we're seeing very dry conditions. Really, the big thing we're looking at in terms of weather are our winds, continually looking at our winds. That's pretty much going to be the big weather maker in terms of the light winds and what could be sporadically flaring off in terms of showers because of that. But in terms of advisories and warnings, it's green lights across the board. We don't have anything issued. Beautiful beach conditions if you have the chance. We have this current swell continues to decrease tonight, but we have a new swell filling in tonight, leading to a little bump for tomorrow and the couple days ahead of us. So 6 to 8 footers expected up north, 4 to 6 for the west, and 1 to 3 for south and east facing shores. But heads up, there are a set of northwesterly swells that look to be building potentially by high surf warning levels by Monday and high surf warning levels as we get into the middle of the week. So heads up for that. In terms, again, of our Makani, our winds, we're going to continue to remain on the light side. I'm saying 5 up to 10 miles per hour, at least for the next couple days, with a little potential boost in wind speeds as we start off the new week, but then looks to be tapering down again. And in terms of the direction, as you can see with the lines indicating the flow of the winds, we're going to be seeing variable conditions, but for the most part, at least for tonight and for the next couple of days, we're going to be seeing more of a easterly, northeasterly flow, but it's going to be so much on the weaker side that will allow a shift of day breeze and land evening breezes to be changing, and that's going to be, that's what could also contribute to some afternoon sporadic showers for inland areas. But it all has to do with what's taking place north of the islands. We have this cold front that's currently over the islands, which will quite quickly move towards the east, allowing a new high pressure system to build come Monday, and that's going to give a nice little boost in our trade winds, potentially up to around 15-20 miles per hour. But right behind that, we have another cold front that makes its approach around Wednesday, and that's going to disrupt those winds again in terms of the wind speeds and even start to come down from more of a southeasterly flow. In terms of showers, we'll be keeping our eye on that. We may have a boost of showers come the middle of the week, but for the most part, we're going to be seeing dry conditions as we see moving. We're looking at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, just little pockets of showers, and if anything, it's isolated, so it's going to be really quick lasting, and with not much showers expected, of course, there's not going to be any threats when it comes to flooding or anything. So it's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow and really take us into the new week. We're another day of mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, and you see those rain chances. If anything, it's up to 20%. And with these lighter winds, again, mainly happen during the afternoon hours, but for the evening hours, these light winds will help to clear out whatever cloud coverage there is and give us mostly clear skies. So of course, that doesn't mean, or that means not much shower activity is expected for the evening hours. For the days ahead of us, those variable winds in terms of the land and sea breeze pattern will take us to the middle of the week. We may have a little boost of northeasterly winds in the middle of the week, but then we lose those trades for the second half of the week. But the good news, look at those low temperatures. We're starting to dip down into the mid-chilly 60s. Sam, back to you.